Good morning, class. Yes, we've done Europe. Yes, we've done Asia. Yes, we've done Africa. And now everything else, the rest of the planet. If I survive this, I'm changing careers. The world is big, the world is wide. Too many places for my fragile pride. Sit down, don't whine. Oh, you can't doggy water, you'll be fine. It's geography with sarcasm. I told you didn't request 50 places, 50 cliches, and no, this never was on the test. On the test. On the test. Argentina, tango steak and football emotions louder than my thoughts. Bolivia, altitude so high it insults your lungs. Brazil, carnival beaches and dancing that defeats physics. Chile, long, thin and clinging to the continent like a bookmark. Colombia, coffee, mountains and smiles that power a city. Ecuador, the equator and landscapes that look AI generated. Guyana, waterfalls, forests and English where you didn't expect it. Paraguay, landlocked, calm and terror drinkers judging your hydration. Peru, Machu Picchu, llamas and tourists gasping for air. Suriname, Dutch, diverse and surprisingly chill. Uruguay, mate, beaches and a national vibe of relax. Venezuela, a robust taboos and scenery that looks Photoshop. Australia, kangaroo sunshine and an accent permanently on vacation. New Zealand, mountain sheep and fantasy movie landscapes. Papua New Guinea, colours, languages and terrain that laughs at maps. Fiji, beaches so perfect they look illegal. Oh, Solomon Islands, more islands and even more islands. Vanuatu volcanoes, Carver and island time energy. Samoa, tattoos, rugby and hospitality that melts stress. Tonga, waves, monarchy and people stronger than gravity. Kiribati Islands so wide even the sun gets confused. Micronesia, reefs, lagoons and a name that sounds scientific. Marshall Islands, atolls, ocean and more ocean. Palau, jellyfish, lakes and water too clear to be real. Nauru, tiny island, big personality. Tuvalu, small, sunny and slowly becoming a swimming pool. Guam, tropical island, American flag confused. Tourists, New Caledonia, French vibes, Pacific views, baguette on the beach. French Polynesia, lagoon so pretty they break your self-esteem. Cook Island, paradise with Wi-Fi. New tiny island, giant cliffs, Takalaw, solar powered chill. American Samoa, cockney, sunshine and flip-flops with passports. Northern Mariana Islands, beaches, history, humidity with ambition. Wallace and Fortuna, France, but extremely far away. Norfolk Island, pine trees and birds judging your life choices. Pitcairn Island, population basically one group chat. Easter Island, giant stoneheads silently judging humanity. Cuba, classic cars with them and time and swagger. Dominican Republic, beaches, butcher and sunburn. Tourist, Haiti, mountains, art and drums that shake the ground. Jamaica, Rene, rum and vibe smoother than your weekend Barbados. Rihanna, rum and turquoise water. Trinidad and Tobago, carnival, steel pan and unstoppable energy. Bahamas, water so blue it looks filtered. Aruba breezes, beaches and touristy burn instantly. Curacao, colorful houses and cocktails that hit fast. St. Lucia, mountain shaped like screensavers. Grenada, spices everywhere, even in your shoes. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, yachts, islands and more islands. Canada, maple syrup, politeness and winters that slap you. Greenland, ice, silence and a population smaller than your group chat. Yes, kids, it belongs to Denmark, not the USA. Calm down. And Arctic, a penguin sight and distant temperatures that bully your soul. Russia, huge, cold and spanning 11 time zones just to flex. I've taught the world, I've taught the map. I've taught more countries than I have naps. Why are there islands in the middle of nowhere? Why is Greenland Danish? Why is Australia there? Why does every student ask, is this on the test? No, it's not on the test. None of this, 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 none of this. The world is big, the world is wide. Too many places for my fragile pride. Sit down, don't want that one. No, you still can't go get water, you'll be fine. That's geography with sarcasm. I told you didn't request 50 places, 50 cliches, and no, this never was on the test. On the test. And that class was the world. All of it, every last corner. If anyone asks me to teach geography again, I'm moving to Greenland, the Danish one, not the imaginary American one.